Joseph didn't just refuse sin, he refused to stay close to sin. In Genesis, Joseph was sold into slavery by his brothers. In Genesis 39, Joseph finds himself working in the house of Potiphar, a high-ranking official. He trusts Joseph with everything, and Joseph lacks nothing. The only thing that Potiphar withholds from him is his wife. Scripture tells us that Joseph was very handsome and caught the attention of Potiphar's wife. In Genesis 39:10, it reads, "And she spoke to Joseph day after day, and he would not listen to her, to lie beside her, or to be with her." That phrase, day after day, tells us something important. Temptation is rarely a one-time invitation. It's patient, it's persistent, and it waits for a weak moment. Potiphar's wife didn't just stop because Joseph said no once, but look closely at what the verse actually says. It doesn't only say that Joseph refused to sleep with her. It also says that he refused to be with her or around her. That means Joseph wasn't just avoiding sin. He was also avoiding being around the temptation. And that lines up perfectly with Scripture. 1 Thessalonians 5:22 reads, "Abstain from all appearance of evil." Joseph understood something we sometimes resist. Wisdom doesn't ask, how close can I get to sin? Wisdom asks, why am I still here? This truth is very personal to me. I've been very convicted on listening to music that glorifies sin. And not just music with bad words, but music that celebrates things that God is trying to free me from. In other words, I don't think he wants me listening to music that glorifies sexual sin. And this conviction wasn't just, don't listen to it. It's deeper than that. It was, if this music celebrates things that dishonors God, why am I still in environments that play it? So wisdom wasn't just delete my playlist, but it was avoiding certain places or atmospheres or environments that were playing that type of music. And not because I think I'm better than anyone. It's because I know how temptation speaks to us day after day. And we can see this with Joseph in Genesis 39, verses 11 through 12. And it reads, "But one day when he went into the house to do his work and none of the men were in the house, she grabs him and says, 'Lie with me.' We know Joseph barely escapes. His garment was left in her hand because he ran so fast. Joseph submitted to God long before this moment, and when the moment came, he fled immediately. He did exactly what Scripture tells us to do. James 4:7 reads, "Submit yourselves therefore to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you." Joseph didn't just refuse sin, he refused to stay close to sin. He avoided it when he could, and when he couldn't avoid it, he ran. Are you bold enough to run from those environments like Joseph did?